busted out our dance move, our millennial dance.
Oh, yes.
I haven't done it with you in quite some time.
I know. We haven't been on a dance floor in quite some time.
Yeah, we got to remedy that because
I know.
You just seeing you do it makes me want to do it.
That move came out in full form at our camp dances because we've got the Rock of Ages. You
have a dance every day or what?
We have a Western dance where we do lion dancing, and it's so fun.
Little honky tonk.
And and then we have a Rock of Ages where it's different, like, music throughout the years. When the music you grew up with is now oldies, like
which it is.
It is. Yep.
Yeah.
And like now all the kids are like singing Weezer, but they're like dad. So it's like dad music.
It's ironic.
And they know it because their dads played it in the same way. And I said this and somebody was like, Weezer is not like the Beatles. And I do understand that. But the same way our parents played the Beatles and the Eagles and stuff, and we knew all the words. Yeah. Now everybody's parents are playing like Weezer and Green Day, and all the kids know that, not because, like, it's very cute. Yeah.
I don't like it. I do not love the passage of time.
Me neither, Susie. Me neither.
Do you like getting old, though?
Yes, I do. And I feel like I like having a head start on getting old by already being in menopause. And like, I get like, cause I feel like I'm part of I feel like in your 40s sometimes you can feel like, where do I belong? Am I in this group or am I in that group?
Yeah.
And I like to be I'm like in the older group, but I'm like the young cool one.
Yeah, you are.
You know?
I can see why that would be appealing.
So I'm into that.
Yeah, I would be into that too. That sounds pretty good.
And when
it sounds pretty good to not get a period also.
Oh, it's the best. I wish my like YouTube algorithm and everything would catch up and figure that out, because I keep getting ads for like, I don't need the Tampax ads.
Harassing you about it, remember? About how you didn't have them in your house.
Oh, that's probably why.
Do you think? And then
maybe
you had one loose tampon in your glove box, and I've been thinking about it ever since, that phrase, one loose tampon. I don't know why. It just struck me. It like tickled me.
I'm like, I don't need this.
That's
like,
why
they don't know.
Your algorithm.
They don't know. I was getting like AARP things for a while, and
I'm a member.
That's a good thing to be a member of. You could be a member at any age, right? Or young, or how old do you have to be?
I guess you can be at any age. I'm not sure, but they started, barking up my tree around 45.
Okay.
And I said thanks, because they have great deals.
And you got something cool when you joined, right?
Yeah, what did I get?
I got a travel.
I got a trunk organizer.
Oh, that's it, a trunk organizer. I thought it was like the little, what are those called, packing cubes? But you got a trunk organizer, which is clutch.
I love it. And I'm like, clearly I belong with these people, because they get what I want, which is a tidy trunk.
Yes. You want to tidy everything.
I do.
Yeah.
I do not like disorder.
Yeah. You're like, I think, the one person where I could get a cleaning product for you for Christmas or your birthday, and you won't be like, what the fuck?
How dare you?
Right. You'll be
excited.
excited.
I'd be like, that is so thoughtful.
Right. Because I know how much joy it brings you.
Yeah. Yeah. Because remember when I said you had to clean your dishwasher?
Oh, my God. I haven't stopped thinking about it.
I am telling you what, if I were to go on Shark Tank, it would be because you know how I use, what do they call those?
Electric toothbrush.
No, it's called
a water pick. You use a water pick. That's right.
I use a water pick because I had two identical ones. I had a spare.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, this is like a power washer for my dishwasher.
Yes.
And it is. And once I showed Sarah, and you see all the gunk that comes out of the flaps and crevices.
Yes.
But anyway, I think there should be like actually a tool for that.
Yeah, there should be.
I don't think water pick is the best.
Yeah, and it should be one that you could just like attach to your like something in your like the sink, and it's like long enough to reach, so you don't have to worry about the water. Like, yeah, that is smart.
Yeah, it is. We'll have to put that in our suggestion box that we'll never get to. Well, anyway,
Well, here's the
I'm glad
thing.
you're
We
back.
talk about it on here. Somebody's going to take the idea and make $1 million with it. And just like
you
we
guys
give book ideas.
throw
we
us a
give,
bone over here,
Or, yeah.
That's all I ask. Just
or at
give
least
me,
send
like,
us a freebie.
something. We're over here idea factorying.
We're idea factories.
Well, anyway, welcome back.
Thank you.
Actually, this episode comes out on my birthday.
Happy birthday, Suze.
Thank you, Sarah. 47. Wait, yeah. Where is my horn?
Where's my other
I don't
one?
know.
Oh,
It didn't work.
I packed it for camp. By the way, slide whistle, big hit at camp.
Oh, wait.
Oh, yes.
What, did I do that?
You sure did, and that was fun.
I feel like something's wrong. I'm probably messing up the audio.
No, you're not. I just heard a little snare drum kick or whatever they call it, cymbal.
Okay, it's fine, right?
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay, I just don't want Adam working
Oh,
overtime.
we got to fix it in post.
Yeah. At any rate, thank you. Yes.
What are your plans for your birthday?
I don't really have any. I would love to spend time with my son, and that is a rare thing these days.
Man. He's just book solid or what?
Yeah, and thinks I am a loser.
Oh, no.
Remember when
he's
he thought I was
gotten there?
cool?
Yeah, and that lasted for a long time.
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah. So now he's like that. Don't worry, he'll come back around.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
But no plans. Maybe your brother Jordan will
Yes.
buy me a drink or something. We could spin the birthday wheel at NPL.
Oh, you have to take him. Suze, you sent me a message the other night that was like, hey, missing you. And do you remember this waitress? And
Yes.
I sure did. And then I started thinking about the delicious garlic rolls and the dinner salad that they have.
Yeah.
So I went to the grocery store and I purchased which I made the mistake of buying frozen, like yeast rising dinner rolls that I thought were just gonna no, they got to defrost for fucking 24 hours and shit. And then I tried to do the fast version. They were terrible. So
I'm so sorry.
but I did make a delicious dinner salad with ranch dressing because
Wow,
we were
you
talking
were really
about that.
rolling the dice.
What do you
I don't
mean?
want diarrhea lettuce.
Oh, I mean,
Wow, you are so wild.
I know where it's coming from. I like the diarrhea lettuce is there haven't been any breakouts of this in Colorado. So
okay.
we're not getting hit with it as bad. And I'm buying like the spinach and like 50-50 mix, from a brand that I saw them talk about it on social media or some Instagram feed or whatever, where they showed the process. It's all hydroponic farming, and no humans ever touch it.
I do love that. I love
So
a hydroponic.
I know where it comes from. And
Okay,
the owner was like, I don't even wash my lettuce because it's already been washed 3 times and no humans have ever touched it.
Okay.
So I
Well, that's
I get
good.
that.
So you're not worried. All right.
Nah,
I thought
and I'm
you were
not
just
eating at
living on the
Taco Bell.
edge.
No. I'm getting like the dark greens stuff, like the spinach and
Okay, that's good. That's good. I've been having to rely on Napa cabbage over here.
Oh no.
Doing like Asian sesame salads.
okay.
Because
Yeah.
I got to get my greens, but like,
Right.
I
I
don't
did
wanna
kind
roll
of
the
feel
dice.
like as I was shopping in the bagged lettuce section, I'm like, people are watching, and I'm going to be like, yeah, what's up? I take
not
take
scared.
risks. I'm a risk taker. I ain't scared.
truly, it's like Evil
Yeah.
Knievel.
Right.
Because I'll tell you what, the descriptions of what people have endured with that
Oh, is
DIA.
it like real bad? Oh, because I've just been eating camp food for a week, and it's not so much the camp food that's bad, but it's the other snacks that are out. Like I had Pop-Tarts and Top Ramen and Rice Krispie Treats and all this stuff. Like I fucking love
so
it.
great.
It's like 1 week of the year I go wild.
Yes.
And it's like
And now
all
you
I
need
have.
to cleanse.
And I was having it was hot snakes back there.
For real.
Yeah.
Ring sting?
Well, yeah, because I was also putting a bunch of, like, when the eggs are fucking powdered eggs, I'm throwing all the Cholula and hot sauce I can find on that stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
yeah,
I'm
but
like,
fire.
it can't be, and
fire going
I don't
in,
know
fire
what
coming out.
happens at camp, but there's no way to. I brought my own fucking toilet paper, and your butt is still like raw by the shapes. I got those.
Oh
doesn't
my God.
matter.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. I'm like, what is it? Maybe it's because I'm walking literally 20,000 steps a day, 10 miles.
Yeah.
And I'm sweating my balls off. Wow. Or not, whatever.
But she had the time of her life, so I don't know what the problem is, really.
Yeah. Yeah. And I would eat all those I'm never changing.
I'll never forget when you came here last time, and then I basically melted government cheese.
Oh, I still dream about it.
Sarah acted like she was at a Michelin star restaurant.
It was so good.
What's your recipe? She said.
Yeah, because it was so good. And then I tried to duplicate this at home.
Yeah.
I had the creamer, like half and half or whatever, and a heavy cream. And then I used just like regular cheddar.
Oh.
Huge mistake.
It has to be Kraft singles.
It has to be Kraft. It has to be that.
Yep.
American cheese, government cheese. It has to be that. I tried and I was like, garbage.
What a disappointment.
Huge disappointment.
Well, and if Kraft Singles would like to sponsor us.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine if we were?
I would love that.
I would eat so much cheese. I'm already eating. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, isn't it great to have Sarah back? Whew.
Guys, I just missed
really
all
hard
of
for me
you.
to get through.
I missed all of my brain candy friends.
Yeah, me too. We missed
Who
you.
now are my friends. Like, just so you guys know, listening. Like,
I know. They don't believe us.
But you are.
Yes, they
and
are.
And I probably see them just as frequently as my camp friends who are like my family, where it's like, once a year I get to hang out, maybe twice a year. That's what I get with you brain candy folk.
Yeah, and like we're on Zoom like
way more.
With them.
You're right, which feels like I see you guys more than my own family.
If you want to be a part of this community, which I recommend, we have all of our reality content, including weekly Zoom hot goss sessions on patreon.com/braincandy. And then we have our candy club where we talk about documentaries and books. And
that's
you can
the
join
loose,
that.
like, scaffolding of the meeting.
Right.
But we feel
it's our excuse to meet.
Yeah. It's like, oh, maybe we'll have a subject to talk about. But really, we're just like having so much fun and talking about all the things.
Just, being a person, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so fun. You can join on our website, or you could join on Patreon that way too. Yes. But anyway, we have a blast, and it fills up our bucket, as they say.
Yes.
Can I dive in?
Please dive in.
Because you were away, and I just
I did just get a message from my girlfriend saying that our dog had just
DIA.
Yes. Literally DIA. She said. Wait.
Amy, it's like she is trying to ingratiate herself to me, and I say, she said, mission accomplished.
Also, Lou's poop today, second poop today was DIA. Lou's, oh my God, that's funny sounding. It was bad, not sure what's from. Haven't changed her diet, but.
Was your dog eating lettuce?
Well, she might have been eating some Taco Bell.
Damn. Well, Lou, our thoughts and prayers to Lou.
Thoughts and prayers.
Okay, well,
let's get into it.
This is a perfect segue, believe it or not.
Can't
Sarah,
wait.
you're going to die. Okay. Do you know how when you take your dog out to poo, it does that thing where it like spins around?
Yes.
Do you know what they're doing? You're going to die.
I want to say it has something to do with orienting themselves to the Earth's magnetic fields.
Yes. Did you read about it?
No, but yes, like many, many years ago, but I didn't know if it was fact or fiction.
It's true.
Wow.
Here's what's going on.
Tell me.
They want to align themselves with the Earth's north-south axis.
Yeah.
And that they do not know why they're doing it. And it's like the same as
like birds
like
flying
salmon
north?
Or migratory birds. And they're just
we don't know shit about fuck.
Why are they doing it?
Why are they doing that? Why are they doing that? Let's actually have a theory.
Because they want their spine or whatever to be
in alignment with the north-south? How is that a thing?
I feel like they're wasting their time.
And is that, okay. Could it be, I'm going to just say something crazy here. Mm-hmm. Could it have any, I'm trying to think like maybe it has something to do with safety. Like you're more vulnerable in that position. So maybe like, what is like, if other animals are traveling in that, then they could see them coming or something? Like if I don't know, I'm making shit up.
It's as good as anything.
I'm making shit up.
Well, because it makes no sense. They did say, too, that the effect was seen when the magnetic field was stable, but during that weird solar activity stuff, they don't know, and then they can fluctuate during that time. They don't know what's cooking.
Here's the things that drive me, like, not drive me crazy, but like keep me up at night with like the salmon. How do they fucking know? I mean, how do they know that?
How do they know? It's inside their body.
Now dogs pooing north and south.
Migratory birds.
The eels that are all from the Sargassum Sea.
They are tricksters. What is the deal with them?
What is the deal? And then how come we've never seen baby pigeons? And
that one's a funny one.
And there was another one that's on my mind that when it comes what the fuck are octopuses?
What the fuck are they?
Yeah, because, like, are they aliens?
What?
They just seem like a creature that is too goddamn smart and can do things, like...
And they look like aliens.
Just because we can eat them doesn't mean that they're not some, like, alien...
Do you think they're interlopers? Like, they're from somewhere else and they're, like,
what do I know? What do I know? I don't know. I don't know anything.
You said it keeps you up at night, though. This is on your mind.
Yeah, I've been thinking a lot about how I think I have to stop eating those guys. They are delicious. But if we were delicious, I'd be like, I'm not going to eat humans because, you know, they're like sentient creatures. Mm-hmm. I feel like that way about octopi.
I mean, it does. Listen.
And after
Amy's on the right track with this. Because, like, how she's vegetarian.
Yeah. Pescatarian.
I'm sorry, pescatarian.
Yeah.
And it's like...
I don't think she would eat an octopus, though.
I doubt it.
Should I ask her?
Okay, yeah. Okay. Let's put her on the spot.
Random question.
I'll tell you what I'm eating.
Yeah.
And it's hungry root.
Oh, gosh. You're reminding me that I got to place an order. I had to skip a week.
You were pausing.
Yes. Which, by the way, so easy. I got the little notification, and it said, hey, just a reminder, your hunger root order, blah, 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 if you need to finalize anything. And then I was like, I'm going to be at camp. Skip. And I just skipped my weeks and then unpause, and it's so easy.
It is so easy, and that's part of what made me stick with it, because I'm sure there's plenty of services that are like, fine. But what made me stick with this is the ease of customization. So, like, swapping out this ingredient for something you prefer, or no meat, or not this kind of meat, but this kind of meat, and stuff like, and like delivering it this week and not this week.
Mm-hmm. You can even pick your day.
Right.
Sometimes they're like, well, sorry, the only day you have is this. And I don't like that.
Exactly. It's like take it or leave it. And this is the opposite. And the other thing about hungry root that I love is that it is more than just one thing. So instead of being just sort of like a recipe and here's your dinners, it's pantry items and it's ready to eat meals, or
the best price on the creamer that I like.
See, and it's affordable.
Yeah, $2 more expensive at the grocery stores near me. Yeah, which is a lot. That's like a 25% increase.
And to me, it's like so simple, so convenient, so delish.
Yeah.
And then there are these recipes and dinners that you can make, and they are more involved, but there are the easy ones too, so you can pick what you want.
Or just those like ready-made salads, like all the stuff that you could or like you want
just have them on
burrito. It's like everything that you just pop in the microwave if you're like me in between sessions and you're like, I got 5 minutes. They got you.
They got you. And you're going to love Hungry Root as much as we do. For a limited time, you get 40% off your first order. Plus, you get a free item in every box for life. Go to hungryroot.com/braincandy and use code braincandy. That's hungryroot.com/braincandy. Code braincandy to get 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life.
And for record, Amy said, on principle, no octopus.
Yeah, she is a woman of character.
Yep. She said, no, I can't.
I'm not surprised.
Too smart. I'm not either.
Well, best wishes to Lou.
Yeah.
I hope she's okay. But yeah, dogs are like
Dialed
in touch with
what
the
about
magnetic.
that's like, what else are it took us a long time to realize that. You know, we've had a lot of people have dogs. Everybody's
I think it's because like nobody was like,
but like everybody's watching their dog poo, and so like, you know, there are those people like you and me who would be like, I wonder why they go this direction every single time, you know, and then do like a whole research project on it.
Yeah, right.
I think those are animals that we have so much interaction with, we see all the time, and we're still learning things about them. I think we don't know anything about animals and what's going on.
Yeah, it's kind of worrying, actually. Yeah. And that's what
exciting.
I mean. Like, I think it probably makes sense to be vegetarian or pescatarian or something.
I know.
Because,
well, and our book that we read for the documentary club /book club made me think about that too. Like, violence towards humans, wrong. Violence towards animals, okay.
Oh, right.
Where's the line?
I mean, it does, yeah. You have to figure out where you fall on that.
You know,
but
and they classify horses as livestock in Colorado. I fucking hate that, which means they can slaughter them. And it's not like, I do not like it.
That's weird.
I know. And I want to save them all.
Well, you will.
I will.
All right, we have a debate.
Okay.
This is a fun one for me.
Okay.
Okay. So, there was a fella that worked at a Super K. And,
gas station, got it.
Yeah, and a lady came in and bought lottery tickets, and she wanted 75 lottery tickets, but she only had $60 instead of 75. So he had printed 15 extra tickets that she couldn't buy. And so he had worked there for a while, and their policy had always been you leave those ones on the counter, and anyone that comes in can buy them. And any that are unsold are considered like the responsibility of the cashier. So like the cashier buys them, and that's that. So that's what happened. This woman wanted lottery tickets. He printed 15 extra. He left them on the counter. Nobody bought them. So then the next day he comes in for his next shift. He sees them still there, and he checks the numbers.
Oh, yeah.
He finds that one of them is the winner of like $15 million.
He gets it.
So then he clocks out. He has the other cashier ring him in.
Yep.
For these tickets. Oh, yep. And before he did that, he called his boss and was like, just clarifying.
Good.
Our policy is the following.
Yep.
And the boss said, yep, that's what we do. And so he wanted, because he didn't want to fuck this up.
Right. Smart guy.
Yeah. So he buys the ticket. He signs it, as you do, to verify the ownership. And, goes to redeem it. And Super K says, oh, hell no. We own that ticket.
No.
Go fuck yourself. And so they're suing this. They fired the cashier and they're suing him for it. So it's in like a holding account until it works through the legal system. Okay.
I'm on his side all the fucking way. Super K gas stations, do you really need more money? Fuck you.
Fuck you, Super K.
You. I'm not going to. I don't think I went to Super K, but 7-Eleven or nothing.
Right?
I'm not going there again.
Here's what complicates it legally, I suppose.
Okay.
Is that this was in Arizona, and according to Arizona law, any any lottery tickets that are purchased but not taken by a customer become property of the establishment under Arizona law. However, as I've said, what they've made their employees do at Super K is buy them.
Right.
And if you ask me, they weren't unbought. He bought them.
Right. That's what I believe. I agree with you. He bought them.
These weren't unclaimed or extra. He bought it.
Right.
But they say that it's cheating because he checked the numbers first.
Oh, that's bullshit.
It's bullshit.
I hope he has a good lawyer. I hope a really good lawyer represents him, or even just like, what do you call it? Like volunteers, like pro bono, like whatever will take some of the winnings. So, because they should win this case.
Yeah.
I'm totally on his side.
Don't you agree that if Super
What are you going
K,
to do, Super K, with that money?
Right. Buy more Twinkies?
Like, fuck off.
And it's sort of like, this could have been a really cool, fun marketing.
Oh, absolutely. They fucked up.
Like, yeah, you would have gotten more than that in goodwill and public perception and media coverage.
Yep, absolutely.
So I don't know what they were thinking, but I'm glad that.
Oh, now they're getting bad. Look, I'm not going there. If I see a Super K, I will take the trip. I will circle around the block to go to the gas station on the other side to avoid that.
It's like David and Goliath. It's like, oh, really? The gas station attendant versus the corporation.
Yeah.
For a lottery ticket that he checked and was told by his boss was his to buy.
Yeah.
I'm mad.
I'm mad too. I hate that.
Fuck you, Super K.
Fuck you, Super K.
Okay. Since we're on a roll with like debates.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was like going to say people that we say fuck you to, but.
Yeah, kind of. Okay.
Let's hear it.
What are your thoughts on Usher, the musical artist?
Well, I think he is a talented musician and a good dancer.
Yeah. Do you what's your general, you have good vibes, bad vibes, and neutral vibes?
Okay. I would say neutral.
Okay. I would.
Oh, but actually, I take it back because Usher and Chris Brown just recently had a concert in Colorado, in Denver, which, by the way, was so fucking loud and went on till past midnight, which I'm not one of those people, but I could hear it all the way at Amy's house, which is a good 2 miles from where they were playing. If you are choosing to perform with somebody or even it is birds of a fucking feather.
Birds of a feather.
So if you are, why are we still listening to Chris Brown?
Why?
He is an abuser.
He is horrible.
This isn't even we have the photos. We have, hello?
This is evidence that cancel culture does not exist.
What in the hell?
What are you doing? Even if you're a real nice guy, which I don't think he is. But even if you were, why are you on a tour with Chris Brown, sir?
Why are you on a tour with Chris Brown?
Okay, I feel
the same thing about how Lauryn Hill is with, what the hell is his name? Used to be married to Kim Kardashian. Kanye West.
That's outrageous.
I know. What are we doing?
What are we doing? The world's gone mad. Okay, well, I think we're getting some answers because anytime you have that feeling of why would they do that? Because that's who they are. Okay? Let me set the stage, literally and figuratively. Usher evidently has a bit that he does in his dumb concert. As we've seen, and this isn't just male performers. I've seen Janet Jackson do it.
They pull up somebody from the crowd and then they do a lap dance for them.
Yes, there's this weird, simulation,
basically gyrating
sex.
in their face. Yeah.
In the year of our Lord 2026, why are we doing that? Number one.
Yeah.
But also, if you must maybe do it properly. He didn't. Here's how he did it.
Oh my God.
A woman who is very attractive went to his show. She had really good seats. She was approached beforehand by his team.
Oh, he's picking him out. That's already, I have a problem. Yeah, I don't like that already. Okay.
They said, we want you to come into the VIP area. Okay. She's already got great seats, but she's now being ushered into the VIP section. She was told that they would like her to do a on-stage situation, and she agreed, but she was not told what it was. She was not told.
You can't consent to that then.
She was not told that it involved a bed on stage. A bed.
Oh, no.
And that he was going to grind into her. So.
Oh my God. That's sexual assault.
In 2026. Hello.
That absolutely is. That's non-consensual everything.
In front of thousands
and
of
then
people.
What are you supposed to do in that moment?
What are you supposed to do?
You're not going to say stop. You're not going to say, that's putting you in such a, oh my God.
It's horrific.
Okay, that
His
makes
team
sense.
should
That
be
makes
fired.
sense. That makes sense. Well, this is how it was with like R. Kelly and all these guys, that they have a team that
P. Diddy, the enablers.
enables them.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she goes up on stage and he is doing his weird thing and she is stiff, not into it, and sort of like, I would characterize it as like...
Disassociating?
Yeah, like blank.
Yeah.
No reaction.
Right.
And he stops the show and says, she doesn't want to be here. She doesn't want to do this. Get her out of here, basically. And that could have been done in a way that was gracious,
kind to her, yes,
and sort of
not making her,
shielding her from any bad stuff. It could have been like, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, round of applause for her. Let's get her out of here. Like, to
not
stop
to
the
shame
music,
her.
stop the show, and be like, she isn't into this, and basically being like, can you believe it? She's not into this. Like, she's not into this. And so there's all this backlash. People being like, how did you not know? Basically, the same as like, what were you wearing? Basically.
I hate the victim blaming language.
Right.
And also, you don't know until you're in that situation, in which case, something about consent, it can be revoked at any time.
That's what I wanted to say. Even if she had heard what it was, said, yes, I'll do it, then was in the moment and was like, I don't like it, that's still okay.
Yes.
And
consent,
that's why you don't put beds on stage and even do this sort of bullshit.
Mutual, ongoing, vocal, enthusiastic, and sober.
Is this so hard?
It's actually not hard.
Especially with a crowd of people who have come and paid money and worship you.
We teach kids at camp this. We have a talk about consent and about what, like,
it's really
what are
not,
these?
Yeah.
These are my hands. Where do they go? On my own body. Where don't they go? On somebody else's body. And what if you say, hey, can I have a hug? And they say yes. And then next time, and we like model this all out, me and my fellow wellness team, like co-counselor. And we say, okay, but how about next time you go in for a hug and you say, hey, can I give you a hug? And I go, nah, I'm not really feeling it. That's okay. You can take. What if you're in the middle of a hug and you go, no, I'm good. I don't want you to hug me anymore. Then the person has to stop. We talk about all of this, and somehow the 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds and 10-year-olds can get it. Come on. This is antiquated.
It is outdated.
It is antiquated.
It is inappropriate.
We're not doing that anymore.
It is inviting a lawsuit.
Yeah.
And
she should.
So she put out like a couple statements, and like, she's not exactly the most likable character. I mean, but I don't give a shit.
Right.
Like, she didn't like what was cooking. He made a fool out of her and
that
invited
is the worst part.
Like the
so
online mob.
Oh, I hate that.
The other really crappy thing about this story is that she was like, I was just there for Chris Brown. I don't even like Usher.
Oh, no.
I was like, ma'am,
Oh, God.
you're not helping. She was like, I wanted to be assaulted by the assaulter.
Oh, my God.
So, that's
Usher
that.
is married, apparently.
Ew, who?
To a senior vice president at of A&R
That I
at
believe.
Epic Records.
That I believe.
And they have 2 kids together. They began dating in 2019, and they got married in 2024.
Okay. I think that he is now on my list.
He's on my list, too.
We have Ashton Kutcher's on our list still.
Yep.
Now Usher's on our list.
Yep.
We have exposed Jared Leto.
Yes.
That who else? We like said before they were
Right. Yeah.
known
Chris
creeps.
Tucker.
Chris Tucker. Epstein Files, sir. I called
You
that.
fucking called that one.
Because he was with R. Kelly and Michael Jackson in that damn cart. And Brett Ratner.
I just want to say this.
Yeah.
I took a little tour down IMDb and looked up my own dad. Guess whose music video he was the art director for?
Who?
R. Kelly.
Oh my God.
A bunch of people that I'm just saying.
Wow.
I got like my
It
stomach.
is birds of a feather. I'm sorry. It is.
Oh.
That's why I love Phil Rosenthal.
Yeah.
And like when I'd go to the movie nights at his house, I would like clock who else was there.
Yeah, because those are the good guys.
Because they're the good guys. And
Right.
you know, like these are people that have the same values.
Yeah. Same with that whole Steve Martin, Martin Short,
Yes.
Tom Hanks, that whole crew that all
Yep.
hung out.
Yep.
Those are the
They're thumbs up.
They're thumbs up.
And then the duds, the fucking
Yep.
Jared Leto's,
Yep.
we're on to you.
We are on to you.
Okay, so anyway, I'll tell you what else I'm on to, and that is Daily Look.
Oh, everybody should be onto this. If you're somebody who's like, what are the kids wearing? What are the
wearing?
youth wearing? What are the
How
cool?
can I not look like garbage?
Yeah. Well, and maybe you don't even think you look like garbage, but maybe you are like me and you still have clothes in your closet from like 3 presidents ago.
Which you can. Some of them are classics.
Some of them are classic.
Don't always know.
But not when they're from like disposable clothing places, and I'm still holding on to it. And I'm like, what kind of jeans are we wearing? What fits me?
Yeah.
What's the style? But you want like a wardrobe
like a friend,
refresh.
like a girlfriend
Yes.
to tell you, not a computer weirdness.
These are real people.
Real people. They have stylists they assign to you, and they're human beings. And I
you
hate that
can-
we have to say that.
I know, but we do in this
Yeah.
day and age.
Yeah.
And you can really tell because I was so specific of what I liked. I mean, I was specific in that I gave, it's not like you have to tell them this is exactly what I want. I didn't know what I wanted, but I said, these are the people on Instagram, like the fashion influencers that I like the style of. This is the kind, and then they have all of these pictures that you can look at and you say, yes, this is my style, or no, this is not my style.
Yeah. And it's obvious right away.
Right away.
Yeah.
And from that, and then I gave her like my measurements. It feels so good to put on a pair of jeans
Yeah.
and they just fit.
It does
Like
feel
that
good.
does not happen when I go to the store, like clothing store, and go shopping for myself.
Like,
I
there
won't
is
do that
nothing
anymore
wrong
because
with
I'm
my
like,
body.
why am I a 2, an 8, a 4, a 10? I'm literally every fucking size they have.
Yeah.
Not
This
when
is
I
not
use
what
Daily
happens.
Look. It's just,
Yeah.
here you go. Here are the pants that are going to fit you. And they do.
Yeah, they put in the work and they try to find pieces that you'll like and that will fit you and flatter you. It's the #1 highest rated premium personal styling service for women. And they have, like we said, these people that are actually doing it for you. And you can try on up to 12 premium pieces per box in the comfort of your home. You're not going to deal with like, when you have to leave the fitting room to go look in the mirror.
And let's hope those mirrors are actually like good mirrors, like because sometimes they've been like nailed to the wall in a way that makes them look like weird. And I hate that overhead fluorescent lighting is doing nobody any favors.
Yes. So if you would prefer to just have somebody be like, here's what we think would look great on you, and then you can just try it on and decide for yourself, you would love Daily Look. It's time to get your own personal stylist with Daily Look. Head to dailylook.com to take your style quiz and use code BRAINCANDY for 50% off your first order. Yeah. Once again, that's dailylook.com for 50% off. And if you forget any of our codes ever, go to the braincandypodcast.com because we have a candy codes page. Yeah. And you can just...
I say shop there first because so many times I'm like, oh, I was going to get this anyway. And there's a code.
Okay. Did you see that hiker that got impaled?
Susie. Did I ever?
I knew you would be like, what?
The photo. I
knew you'd be into it.
Straight up shish kebab. Like, what I'm really impressed with, and when I saw this, I was at camp. And we were I was talking about it with the nurses because wellness team hangs out with the nurses all the time.
Yeah.
And like we're in the same med cabin. And they were saying, well, I'm really glad he chose to leave it in and not pull it out.
Yeah.
Because he made some good choices in that.
Well, he was a nurse.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at minimum, the people he was hiking with were. But I think he was too.
This is, what I really hate about this story is that his reason for walking all the way down with it was that he didn't want to pay for the medical evacuation and the helicopter bill that you'd get, which is why I love living in the state of Colorado where that is covered. There are volunteers that do the like rescue teams. A lot of them are volunteers. Like if your car gets... There's a number that you can call and it is covered. Like you will not be stuck with a big bill.
The state pays for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
wow. I'll have to look
we
up.
need that because this is what people will
situation.
It's really sad that you'd rather walk down 10 miles of a fucking mountain with a impaled by your trekking pole. Which also,
if you
how
didn't
did he
see
even
it.
do it?
Right. This fella was impaled by his, walking pole thingy.
Yeah.
In sort of like his side area,
in the flank.
like under his armpit. Yeah, like sort of like the flesh, but not the organs.
Right.
And stuff like that.
Yeah. Like right outside of your rib cage. You can almost grab it, like underneath your armpit. It really is just a...
It's just a haunch.
Just skin.
It's like a bulldog. And we all have those parts. And luckily, thank heavens, that's where that impaled him. And then he says it did not hurt, which I believe because...
I believe that too.
He said it hurt a lot when they took it out.
I bet. Oh, God.
But when it was just in there, and we've all had similar things where like you think this should hurt, but... It doesn't until you like move it or whatever.
Right. Like when you got stuck in your headphones and that hurt, but it's like the moving it hurt, right? If you didn't move it, it was okay.
I was like,
and
stop
then
touching it.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's funny that like nerves, like if they're in a certain way, you're fine. But
nerves
if you
are
fucking touch it
like that.
So he walked 10 miles.
I can't even deal.
Yeah. He hiked his ass off for 10 miles and was fine. And then they did have to extract it, of course, and then it was quite painful and he had to heal from it. But I mean, what a weird thing to
want to know how it happened. I am a hiker that uses poles. I use trekking poles. But I can't figure out the pointy side is down. Right. And I understand those are sharp. They are sharp. And if you're falling, and it's all of your body weight, it's definitely going to pierce the skin. And
what are the odds that it was jackassery?
I mean,
I do think it's like notable
somebody
that we
hiking,
haven't been told how it happened.
Right. Some of the things that make me think it's not is that he was hiking, with trekking poles. They were experienced hikers. He was in like high elevation. Like he's in a place where it's not like, you're just hiking for funsies, on like this took prepping and planning. There are other people with him, but how does that? I just don't know. Yeah, why haven't they told us how it probably is?
He was probably doing like dun 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 dun,
my God,
like
what
shenanigans.
Well, I'll tell you,
Allegedly.
the times that I've had the worst injuries, shenanigans.
Yeah, and I bet he is fun if that's how it happened.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he's fun.
This is something that would happen to us. We're not judging.
And if I lived, I would be like him.
Yeah,
I'd be
you are like him.
I know. I'm like, no, I'm not going. I'm like him in all ways, that I would get impaled by this.
The frugality, the shenanigans, the determination.
And just like now I'm proving 100% this could have been me.
This is a Sarah Rice tale.
Yeah. I swear, the only thing that keeps me from having stories like these are that I always, like I've said maybe a million times, that there's no chance that, like, I've already had too much stuff happen in my life.
You do
like, I
say
can't
this.
have another thing.
Well, tell that to Ric Flair.
I know, who got struck by fucking lightning. I know.
Twice.
I know.
He was in a plane crash. Listen.
Yeah.
Let's not assume that, though.
I had to sleep outside in a tent while I was at camp. Well, there were 5 bears active and like around camp. And
what do you got? Bear spray?
I did have bear spray.
Yeah, all right.
Which made me feel better. But I kept thinking to myself, because we have this like naturalist who works with us who not even related to me sleeping outside, had mentioned the day before that never in the history of like recorded history has anybody been killed by a black bear in California. And so never.
Oh.
Never. And so I kept saying, like, to myself as I'm sleeping outside in a tent with bears present,
you're not going to be the first.
The headline would not say former reality star first ever mauled by bear while volunteering at summer camp. That is not a headline
Helping
that happens.
Children.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm like, the universe is not going to give me that. That's insane.
Yeah, it has to be believable.
Right. And that's not believable. So I was like, okay, that's not going to happen. That headline would never exist. So I kind of feel like I'm a little bit safe in those things, but
damn,
could be impaled by my hiking
Would
stick.
you agree that there are more bears now than there were when you were?
Abso-fucking Absolutely. We always had one, and like he was but now we have 5, and they don't give a fuck. We have this like bear cannon that goes off. It's just like a loud noise if they get too close.
Cannon.
That's what it's like an air I think it's an air cannon, but it's like something that makes a big bang that's supposed to scare them off, and they basically gave the middle finger to it and kept eating.
Yeah, we're not falling for
like,
that.
Okay.
That's
like,
the thing.
They're
they
getting
are
smarter.
Wise to us.
And then I also heard from this naturalist that somebody was like, "Oh, I'll hear him coming." He goes, "Like hell you will. You will not hear a bear sneaking up on you. They are silent."
What are we gonna do?
What are we going to do? They are present.
Present. They are present, and I don't love it.
And there were fires there was like a fire that was about 35 miles away from camp that had been, actively contained, but my thought is that fire is pushing,
that makes sense.
and that the fires are pushing bears
there.
towards places where there aren't fires, which is where the people are. Mm-hmm. They're in backyards.
But you guys have never had an incident.
We've never had an incident where there's been anybody hurt but we had a bear. They now have a bear wire that when you have night watch you have to set, which by the way is terrifying to set a bear wire, which
what is like
it's a wire that's electric that goes around, and it's like a thick wire that goes around the mess hall where all the food is kept, and you have to like make two ends connect, and then you go to this big, huge electrical panel and you plug it in, and then it starts to go click, 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 click. And I'm like, that's the fucking scariest noise ever. Like, and you just hope nobody's touching it.
They come over.
They get electrocuted. They get shocked by, or like they get,
and they're like, get out.
They started to have this. They put up the bear wire because a few years ago, while I was at camp, a bear broke into the mess hall. Like, it looked like it punched the window and then put its little hand in, opened the door, and just helped himself to everything that was in the refrigerator.
I'm sorry,
because they can open everything.
I don't like it.
They are so hungry.
Like, something's wrong with, like, you know how, like, evolution works? Like, they should have less hungry bears.
And the fact that, like, they're so big and they need so much food.
They're so hungry.
Like, I mean, whales, they're big. They eat plankton. They eat those tiny things. I still don't understand how they could eat enough to survive.
Just seaweed and stuff.
Yeah, but, like, these bears are like, give me all your food in your refrigerator.
I don't like it. It's rude. It's rude.
It's only a matter of time before, like, I have, like, a face-to-face encounter with the bear.
You got to make a plan.
I know. I think I need to buy bear spray.
You need to buy bear spray, and you need to, like, practice.
Maybe like a flare.
We need to do practice.
Yes, because, like, I was terrified as I was setting up to sleep in the tent at night, and, like, my friend James was like giving me the bear spray, and he's like giving me a lesson in how to use it.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, I'm listening, but I'm also terrified, which makes I'm hearing you, but yes, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this in the moment. I'm like, okay, pull it back. Do this, pull the lever. And then I'm like thinking, don't fucking activate it right now. Like,
yeah.
Like,
that's how I feel every
I'll
time
end up spraying myself in the goddamn face. Yeah.
Exactly. That has happened on the Amazon warehouse floor.
I did remember. I remember that.
Somebody accidentally activated bear spray in the warehouse.
That shouldn't be something we're selling, like,
well,
in
that's
the mail.
how I got mine. And then I was just like, this seemed like...
You have bear spray? Why do you have bear spray?
I got it like as a bit. Like, my sister was going camping.
That is very funny that you have bear spray and I don't. This makes no sense.
It makes sense that I was doing it as like a gag gift.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
My sister was going camping and I'm like, you need bear spray.
Yeah.
But then it comes... And it came after she had left, and I tried. You can't return it. Like, it's non-returnable.
Yeah,
because
that makes
it's
sense. Like, it could explode.
Postal workers' lives.
Right.
Yeah, it could explode. I'm just saying, like, we have a lot of problems with bears.
Yeah, we do. Now that's why I need to get fucking bear spray. Okay,
Your cart is loaded.
My cart is loaded. Bear
anyway,
spray.
Thanks for listening, and I'm sorry that I had to share that with you, and it's ridiculous, but maybe it'll help somebody.
Adding to the cart, that exact one. Perfect.
Because you know what they say with, in Burning Man, they believe in radical self-reliance.
Yeah.
And I don't love Burning Man, but I think that's a good thing to remember.
Absolutely. This is like, we are all a little too, that's why I like camping. That's why I like, going to camp even with the kids, because there is no cell phone service. There is no nothing. You have to figure out ways, and they learn to...
It keeps your brain cooking.
We do fire drills that are response to, like, just one, to make sure they know where to go and everything. At the beginning of camp, we have, like, run through a fire drill. Like, what would happen? You're going to listen for, like, this horn, this exact thing, to, like, make you alert so that you know if that were to happen, this is how to respond. And it's very important. Some of those kids have had those like 10 times. And so you know what to do.
You just reminded me, and I will wrap it up. I know I got to go. But did you see that guy that got sucked out of the plane?
No! Oh, to be continued. We're definitely talking about this.
Okay. We'll talk about this on the next episode because it is a whole thing.
Nightmare fuel.
Just like a regular...
Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel.
Okay, we'll talk about it next time. All right, friends. Thanks for working through my trauma and
good episode.
Supporting our show. If you would like to use any of our codes, like I said, it's on thebraincandypodcast.com, and all of our challenge content, as I said, is on patreon.com/braincandy. join our candy club. Give it a
We
whirl.
have so much
It's a
fun.
hoot and holler,
Yeah.
and it's really nice to have a group of people that are similar to you.
Yes.
Uh,
Creating community.
creating community. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.